Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to yet another vlog. Today, me and Tim are currently on our way to pull apart again to get a starter for his car, because as you guys seen in the last video, his starter is out, so he has to beat the shit out of it to get the car started. So we're gonna go to pull apart and see about getting a new starter for his Taurus. What is so funny, sir? Slow the fuck down! Curvy roads. I wish I didn't have so much body roll, or this would be so much more fun. Alright. Made it. Oh, is that an Impala SS? Hold up. Is that an SS? I think that's an SS. That's clean. You know, we got the squad here. Well, two cars of the squad, so.
Bullshit, piece of shit.
Did you actually, do you know how to take a starter off?
Not a fucking clue.
That's great.
I think we're gonna spend more than 20 minutes on it.
We're gonna spend way more than 20 minutes.
Fuck it, we'll just hide.
So they told us we had 20 minutes to get a starter off that we've never even touched before. We have no idea how to do it. And we don't even know if we brought the right tools in. So this should be interesting. So the thing about
one of these
Tauruses, I have no idea where the starter is located at. So
I'll show you.
if it's at the bottom of the motor, that's gonna suck ass, because that means we have to get onto the nasty ground. Oh, you said it was under the exhaust manifold, right?
Yeah.
Does it have no starter on it? Yeah. I hope it doesn't take 10 minutes to find a car that has one, or to find a Taurus. Period.
You can find one with an engine in it first.
Intake manifold.
That one's got a starter.
What year is this though? Will it fit?
Yeah, it's the same engine.
Is the oil filter underneath the exhaust manifold?
Yes.
Oh my god, that must make an oil change hell.
Right.
So, since we have to crawl underneath the car to get the starter off, we got the genius idea, since there's mud underneath there, to get the back seats and just lay on those. So, alright, so here's the starter. This thing looks disgusting.
I hope this one didn't go to the junkyard because it wouldn't start.
And why would you put the oil filter underneath the exhaust manifold? That means you have to lift the car to do oil changes. I want to pull the oil. I really want to pull the oil filter out right now, but I don't want to get a face full.
Get both of us.
I don't want to get a face full of oil. Okay. There's no telling how long that oil's been sitting there too. Don't tell me it was that easy to get that thing. No, it wasn't.
No, there's still more bolts.
Where are they at? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. We're still trying to get it out. The bolt right there. I just wanted to point out that this car is solely being supported by the subframe on some alloy wheels.
Those are steel.
Steel wheels. So
Bent ass steel wheels.
if any of those give out, we're probably dead. Oh, it's got some.
Stop it! It was going and then you moved it. Fuck.
It's got some give to it. So we got the tools and the bolts.
I have to break the plug
and the starter. Dude, I like that tint though. It's clean.
Yeah, it's so bubbly.
Oh, the back windshield. Yeah, it just took us almost exactly 13 minutes to take that starter out. For the first time ever doing it, it was much easier than my car. All right, so we made it to Tim's brother's house. Says he has a driveway, and Tim's apartment complex we can't install parts because it's against policy or whatever. So yeah, get some blocks because I don't want to die. So as I mentioned earlier, the starter is located next to the exhaust manifold, and the exhaust happens to go right next to the starter. How awesome is that? So now we gotta wait for the car to cool down to even start the install. After a short intermission break and letting the car cool down and going and hanging with some friends, we're gonna see if the car's cooled down yet. Because if it's not, then I don't know what we're gonna do, because As you've seen, the exhaust manifold is literally a couple inches from the starter. So the exhaust manifold is actually cool to the touch. So we are good to go ahead and take the starter off. The top of the engine bay is actually still kind of hot, but as long as it's cool down here, that's all that matters. Another smart little thing we should have probably done before we got down underneath the car. Unhooked the battery cable. Before we get our
battery terminal, that's what's up.
Before we get ourselves shocked. Alright, so we've already run into our very first problem installing the starter. The solenoid is moving while we wrench, or while we're trying to unbolt it. We can't get to hold still for one, and for two, we can't get clearance on two other. So that's what our current issue is. Tonight we're going to 39th Street, and I'll be filming some of that.
He might be going to 39th Street.
Depending on if his car is working or not. I don't know if he's going or not. Right now it's currently 7:30, so Thomas is on his way over here to see if he can help us out a little bit, and then we'll go from there.
Hey.
Yo, I spot a fuck boy. I spot a fuck boy.
What's up, guys? Haven't seen y'all since.
Got a fuck boy up in here now. We good?
But anyways,
Here's Brittany. What's up?
But yeah, I saw my grandpa.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
What's wrong with you?
I'm tired.
Same.
But the solenoid rotates in it when you try to do. Is this a 12? What is that? No, that's not. That's a 9/16. 12 would be somewhere around here.
So we finally got the starter out. After, that's the old one. That's disgusting. Or throw it while I'm trying to look at it. So this is the old starter.
Yeah,
This piece kept on rotating back and forth. So, and there's a cord holding on to it right here. I don't know how Thomas got around that, but he did. So, currently putting the new starter in. So,
give me the rag so I can make sure it's a clean connection. That would probably be the smartest thing to do.
Thomas is getting the first bolt on.
It's not in yet. Hold on. Just keep holding it just in case. Me, you gotta hold it. Just make sure you have a hand on it.
Yeah, because if so, it's not going sideways.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sweaty as fuck.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so we got the first bolt in. Finally. We were putting it in the wrong way.
That's not a bolt. That's not where that goes.
What the fuck is that?
Look, right here. It's not where that goes.
I wasn't talking about that. We were putting it in the backwards, actually. I didn't know it could go in that way, but we were trying to put it in the opposite direction, so we now have it fixed. And the starter is bolted in, and now we're trying to get the rest of the stuff bolted in, and then we're gonna have a new starter. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna
cry.
I'm gonna cry. First start.
Here, Thomas.
I can't put that on me.
First start. Start it. God damn it. Please. Yes! Go!
Finally.
It only took us like all day. Alright, so I don't know how well you guys can see me, or if you can see me at all, but I'm currently on my way to meet up with Tim and Thomas. We kind of had to go to our houses and regroup for the meet tonight, but we're gonna meet up, go get some food, and then go to 39th from there and just hang out, you know? Alright, so we met up. This is the place where we all met. This is Votech. About to go get something to eat and head to 39. Oh, he got his lights working, by the way.
Defender.
So, what are you doing? So, we made it to 39th Street. You won't launch it? You won't? Alright guys, so I don't exactly know how well you can see me, but it is around 2 o'clock in the morning. For the last couple hours I've just been hanging out with Thomas at his house. So I'm currently on my way home right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Installed Tim's starter. The starter works, so no stutters on startup. So anyway, thank you guys so incredibly much for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.